part of this deliberate approach, Honorable Speaker, government launched the MSME Strategic Plan 2025-2030 in December last year, marking the formal shift to a data-driven ecosystem approach. Since the launch, the Ministry has been working with relevant government agencies, private sector organizations, and other stakeholders to turn this strategy into practical action. It is starting to take shape. When we want a system, Honorable Speaker, that works for our entrepreneurs. The Ministry has aligned its work into 8 clusters in the MSME Strategic Plan, which you all have a copy of, namely data and definition, 2, coordination, 3, cooperative movement, 4, regulatory requirements and compliance, 5, entrepreneurial skills and support mechanisms, 6, access to finance, 7, market access, and 8, workforce skills. These 8 clusters, Honorable Speaker, are not just headings on a strategy document. They represent the areas where we know our MSME ecosystem needs practical support. Honorable Speaker, the MSME strategy acknowledges we cannot effectively support what we properly do not understand. That is why, under clusters 1 and 2, the Ministry has launched the new MSME portal, which is an important step in building stronger evidence-based approach for government decision-making. As more government agencies' grant programs are integrated into the portal, it will help us better understand our MSMEs, who they are, where they are located, what sectors they operate in, what challenges they face, and what support is required. This is a part of our move towards a more data-driven and coordinated MSME support system. In the last financial year, Honorable Speaker, the MSME Fiji unit within the Ministry has continued to provide business advisory services, capacity building, and financial assistance through our 5 major grant programs. For these programs, 4.9 million was allocated last year. However, Honorable Speaker, the demand for assistance was significantly greater than the available resources. During the last financial year, the Ministry received 6,305 applications with total grant requests amounting to 46.2 million. This clearly demonstrates 2 things. First, there is a very strong demand for government assistance amongst our MSMEs. Second, Honorable Speaker, there is even a greater need for us to develop alternative and sustainable financing mechanisms so that MSMEs do not become dependent on government grants as their only source of capital. Following the assessment and due diligence process, applications were considered through the relevant assessment and decision-making mechanisms, and approximately 1,806 applications valued at close to 6 million were approved, Honorable Speaker. Whilst MSME support stood at 147 million in the 2026-2027 national budget to MSME and related initiatives, access to finance remains the biggest challenge faced by our MSMEs. Hence, Cluster 6, Honorable Speaker, access to finance zeroes in on strengthening the financing environment for MSMEs. One of the key initiatives is the Access to Business Financing ABF Act. Through collaborative efforts with the Asian Development Bank and the Reserve Bank of Fiji, we have successfully launched the small offers regime. Whilst equity investment is expensive and complicated to access, this reform, Honorable Speaker, makes it affordable and understandable for MSMEs to access equity whilst ensuring proper due diligence is maintained.